Chief High Smoke back to you with another one. In this one, I want to talk about the Philadelphia Eagles. Gotta always start it out with saying the world champion Philadelphia Eagles, Nick Sirianni, a well deserved contract extension. He should be the highest paid coach in the NFL. The guy won a Super Bowl not only for Philadelphia, but for the world, right? Because if the Chiefs win that Super Bowl, people are probably boycotting the 2025-2026 season coming up. Now, in this video, I want to talk about the Eagles possibly making a trade for Jalen Ramsey, a cornerback from the Miami Dolphins. The Dolphins are a team that's going nowhere. A lot of their players want to get traded. It's a team you go to when you want to get paid and you just kind of want to mail it in for your career, maybe for a couple years. And then you kind of get serious. You ask for a trade. You get serious once you get traded to a contender. But the Dolphins are always going to be that team where you go to get paid. You go there, you make some babies. You enjoy the beach, you know, and steal some money from the Dolphins. And that's how it's always been. And now Jalen Ramsey is going to get traded. We're going to talk about what the Eagles could possibly give up for this trade. Now, he's making $25 million this year. The Dolphins are probably going to have to eat some of that contract. In return, the Eagles are going to have to give up some draft capital, possibly a player in return. Now, being that Tyreek Hill wants out too as well, and this could possibly be his last year, the Dolphins possibly could be looking at a wide receiver. And the Eagles have one. They haven't paid him yet. He's a pretty solid wide receiver. Possibly could be a number one receiver in this league. We don't really know yet. Devontae Smith, who has the playoff experience, someone who has been in a winning culture in Philadelphia, Alabama too as well. Really good player, and possibly if he is a number one role, I know Jalen Waddle's over there too as well in Miami, but it just makes sense bringing the teammates together like that for the locker room in Miami. They got players that are in different directions right now. Some like the coach, some want the coach out of there, some want to leave town, some like it there. It's a mess in Miami, and they're really probably looking to clean house for their older players like Jalen Ramsey, and I think Devontae Smith and a fourth round pick could be the package sent to the Dolphins if I was, the Eagles. I'm looking to get a premier cornerback in this league like Jalen Ramsey because I don't think personally, just watching the tape, seeing a few games on him before I made this video, Kylie Ringo, he's 22 years old out of Georgia. I don't think he's ready yet. This guy's got a ton of speed, athleticism, but he just doesn't have like the zone coverage skills. He's more of a man-to-man corner. You got to be able to play zone and man if you're going to start. You got to be able to be solid at both of them. And I think Ringo is more not great in the zone coverage. He could stick with the guy, a speedster. I think Mitchell's a star. Dijon, he's a star too at the nickelback. But they got guys too. I'm looking at their depth chart right now. Eli Ricks, he's probably going to be not going to be a starter, just going to be a special teamer. Adoree Jackson, solid veteran, a good returner too as well. AJ Woods, don't know too much about these guys. Possibly your draft picks this year. Tyreek Castro Fields, BJ Mays, probably could be cut by the time the season starts. So I like their cornerbacks right now. They don't have to make this move, but if they want to replace a Darius Slay, just a veteran cornerback who they released too as well. They also got rid of another corner, C.J. Gardner Johnson too as well. So they've gotten rid of a few guys that have been around the team for a long period of time. And also, contenders like the Cowboys and the 49ers are also looking to make a move for Ramsey. So if the Eagles want to run it back, and I'm sure they do, I'm sure they want to have a chance for their own three-peat, their fans do, they got to go out and make a move for Jalen Ramsey. I made a video about Trey Hendrickson. It turns out he's probably going to want too much, but maybe Ramsey at the back end of his career could take a pay cut or do something, agree to a new contract, and be on a winning team. He won a Super Bowl with the Rams, so he's got that experience. Now he might have a chance for the Eagles. Thank you guys for watching.